Well, hello my lovely friends, and today we are making basically vegan mac and cheese, the Banza plant-based chickpea pasta with vegan cheddar. I have already started boiling the water and just threw the pasta in there because I was looking for something and forgot I had water boiling. But we're going to ahead and get this started, and especially one thing I want to do is I want to make it a little special since there was a video recently by Merle, who used to be on BuzzFeed, maybe still be on BuzzFeed, on how this was not exactly that tasty, and it's been a while. I can't remember if I've had this, but I think I'm gonna kick it up a notch. So, pardon the noise, I have started the process of straining, and I've rinsed out my pasta as instructed. Now, I've put the pan back on, and next you should be actually doing ahead and cooking, go ahead kind of working with the sauce, but I'm going to do something different. To make it more of a side dish or a complete meal, I'm going to go ahead and add some frozen vegetables. I either had peas and carrots or this mix. I'm going to go with this mix just because I feel like it. Though my heat is off, like completely off, the pot is already hot, so I threw in some vegan butter to just kind of get stuff moving and ready for cooking. I threw in 2 tablespoons if anybody wants to measure. Now for how much vegetables I'm going to add, that's a question. I did not cut this hole wide enough. Maybe I'll add the whole thing. Maybe I'll add the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to use all the vegetables, but I just decided to cook all the vegetables in here for right now. Just to make life easy. It was a 12-ounce container, great value brand. I'm not sponsored, that's just what I had because it was cheap. And cheap is useful. Whee! Now I'm going to get that all cooked up. But I do want some kind of seasoning. For my obsession of stuff, I think I'm going to throw a little low-sodium soy sauce in there. And probably some Mrs. Dash. Now I'm doing both because I like flavoring, but I feel like salt is always needed. So we're throwing in a little bit salty flavor plus a flavor. Now there's no exact actual rhyming on how much soy sauce I threw in there. Oh goodness, this is cake. But I'm going to use the Southwest Chipotle blend of the Mrs. Dash, and I can get it out, and I'm going to shake till it's good. I only, again, for the soy sauce, I used like 2 caps of the soy sauce, so it's got a little bit of salty flavor. If I'm not sure that's enough, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my Himalayan salt and use like basically at most a teaspoon. I believe I have everything cooked. It looks pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and take that out, and then I'm going to proceed with the box instructions, which is adding a 1/3 cup of unsweetened dairy-free milk into the pan, the vegan cheese, and then mix, and then throw everything else in. Let's see. So you're keeping abreast of what I've done. I threw in a little bit more than a 1/3 cup of milk. I used this because that's what I have on hand. The orange bit is the cheese milk solution stuff that comes in the container. I also did throw, like, kind of shake a little bit of Follow Your Heart, not Romano. Here you go. Follow Your Heart Parmesan. I had to pull it back out of the fridge just so that I had enough cheese-y goodness. I may throw a little bit more in just because I've got to cover the pasta as well as the vegetables. So I threw in more than the suggested amount of milk. And like I said, I'm actually throwing in more of this. I put some in already, but it's dissolved, and my hands can't open this. There it is. I'm going to throw a little bit extra in there for added cheesiness, and we'll see how this works out. First thing I'm throwing in is the pasta. Ooh, thank goodness I didn't lose anything. And then, I don't know if I should throw in all the vegetables or part of the vegetables. We'll see how much I throw in. I was honestly only planning on throwing in part of the vegetables, and then I just threw it all in. It's like, well, might as well. Who doesn't like cheese and broccoli? And luckily, it looks like everything's kind of mixing well. So there's going to be a different flavor than just the pasta and the cheese sauce. I know the pasta says it's supposed to be like 2.5 servings. Serving is 2.25 ounces. We can go for a reasonably amount of stuff because it'll be pasta and vegetables. The moment of truth. Let's see how it tastes. There we go. Tastes pretty good. Surprisingly a little sweet. It tastes pretty good. I mean, I didn't say it's I didn't say like normal mac and cheese, but it tastes pretty good. So right now, I approve. I could probably improve, and I have a feeling something about my milk made it taste a little bit sweet, even though there's no sugar. But what can I do? And that is my kitchen make of the day. Maybe the week. I mean, I make stuff all week, but I don't always film it. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good night. See you next time. Bye!